Hello and welcome into SU Soccer Stadium, joined by Andrew Forster. I'm Arnav Pokrell. Andrew, this matchup has ended in a 1-1 draw the last 3 times, but right now, the Eagles are trending down and the Orange are trending up.
Yeah, Syracuse on somewhat of a hot streak, picking up 2 wins from their last 2, whereas Boston College had that 3-0 tough loss to Stanford. And this is a really important game because this is when the season starts to become really important. These 2 teams, like you mentioned, know each other really well, and every single ACC game from now on out is going to be really important for both teams.
And the Eagles are without star striker Johannes Toastime, which means they turn to backup Nikolai Royale to carry the load up top. It's a position he's not familiar with the Eagles in, but he's got some experience scoring goals.
Yeah, 2-time Southern Conference Player of the Year at Wofford, so he definitely knows what he's doing, and the goals will probably come from him, but he just hasn't played that much this season. But no better opportunity than here at SU Soccer Stadium to make a name for yourself.
And the man tasked with defending Royale for Syracuse is center back Garrett Holman, a player who has not stepped off the field for SU this season, and finally against Cal got on the score sheet.
Yeah, I cannot emphasize how important Garrett Holman is to this team. You mentioned he doesn't come off the field, but he also provides something on the offensive end, especially with these set pieces. We've seen Syracuse in the last couple of games with Gavin Wigg and these long throws. He's been so important and got his first goal of the season last time out versus Cal. Would not be surprised if we saw him get on the score sheet again today.
And Holman's a player who's always dangerous this entire season, even if the stat sheet hasn't been as full as he would have liked, but he'll look to make an impact today as well. It's Boston College at Syracuse, ACC rivalry game, up next on ACC Network Extra.
A last chance for Ironbound. Cardoso. His ball into the box. Finds the goalkeeper who scores! Oliveira snatches his team a point in the final second of the game.
Unbelievable.
What a moment for Ironbound and for Oliveira. Shouts orders at his team, and they have to defend yet another free kick. This one close to centrally, probably will be played to that back post. And it will go to the back post. Cleared away by Etienne. Shot by Evans!
I love it.
The center back with a fantastic goal. One which could see all 3 points go the way of the Hammers.
Liam Evans with a rocket of a goal.
His brother scored a fantastic goal on Wednesday. But Liam Evans, the hero for the Hammers. For Genesee. Here's Samantha Bates. Fires towards goal, looping ball. Signata with the no, it goes in! Are you kidding me? Samantha Bates, take a bow. The winner for Genesee. And BC is going to make the sub. Like I mentioned, you can come back in after you get subbed, so it'll be Barrett to take her place for the time being. As we approach just past 10 minutes in this second half, BC still holding on to that 1-0 advantage, but has looked as though Syracuse can find a way through, but they have to be careful because BC has had some good opportunities here to start the second half.
Boston College having the upper hand in the past few minutes, connecting more on offense, finding feet, setting their own rhythm, putting Syracuse on their heels, to be honest.
Still a lot of time for Syracuse, but if Boston College can hold on, it would be their first win in conference play this season. And yet again, another loss for Syracuse. Already 5 so far in the ACC, hoping to avoid number 6 today. Zelensky can't get to that one. Cleared as far as Nixon. BC able to play through. And Mayer now with some space. Plays that one through to Mathis. Ball whipped into the box and cleaned yet again by Vanderbosch. Hasn't had to make a lot of saves in this second half, but has had to come out to collect a lot of crosses for Syracuse.
You talked about Olivia Shippey being quick off her line to clear balls with her feet, but Shea Vanderbosch looking very fast to come and call and claim a ball off a cross.
Weisbeck tried to play that one quickly, but Clark ran in to stop, and
gives BC a chance to get some numbers behind the ball. Wisbeck continues to look long here. Wisbeck does go long. And that one dealt with yet again by Sophia Lowenberg.
Looks like it caught Zelensky a little off guard, didn't know it was coming to her at that kind of pace.
Lowenberg does eventually go long. And it falls perfectly to Mathis. Zelensky kicks that one out, and yet again another throw here.
For Boston College, number 15, Ashley Roberts, for number 10, Tess Barrett.
Like you mentioned, Maggie, Roberts coming back in, just making sure all the blood was cleared off of her face. And back in the fray for BC. Syracuse trying to use these throws as a way forward, but every chance they get, BC has repelled them. Still 27 minutes for Syracuse to find that equalizer, but BC again waiting for those seconds to tick off, taking as much time as they can. Syracuse will continue to try to go for their bench. Another sub soon to come on for the Orange. Mara looking for help. Is looking for her teammate Douglas, but that one goes out, and Syracuse will make their substitution now.
Substitution for Syracuse, number 21, Mackenzie Dupre. For number 5,
Dupre to come in for Julia Koval. Dupre, the senior out of Pittsburgh. Hasn't played since September 28th in their loss to Stanford. Has only featured in 8 matches so far this season.
Always good to get fresh legs, new energy into a game. You never know who can be that spark to make a change.
Nikki Thrasher-Adams trying to find that spark on her bench. A lot of substitutes on the pitch now for Syracuse. Maybe in hopes that some of those starters can come in the later stage of the game, giving them a chance to rest, but Syracuse would still like a goal at any time. Elias with some nice feet. Finds herself tracked down by Goldthwait. Wisbeck with a nice move. Puts that one into the box. Little difficult there for Amelia Dre, and goes out for, yet again, another throw-in for Syracuse.
This feels familiar. We've been here before.
Feels like each team has had at least 100 throw-ins so far in this game, Maggie.
Absolutely. And Syracuse, again, with the wind at their backs, looking to use this long throw into their advantage.
Definitely a long throw, and that one just wide. One of the better opportunities of this second half for the Orange. Coming off of that long throw, Maggie.
Yeah, Abby and Corvaya getting her head on it, going just wide of the post, but those are the opportunities you look for and try to create with those long throw-ins. It's effectively like a second corner kick.
The wind still factor here, and that one is played through for Roberts. Shot on net, saved by Vanderbosch. Ashley Roberts found herself in a lot of space here on that far side, but that one, you're gonna have to do better to beat Shea Vanderbosch.
A breakdown of the Syracuse midfield, just a lack of players dropping back and helping on defense. Shea Vanderbosch doing what she does best, keeping her team in the game with a great save.
Arbalaya is looking for one of her teammates. It will be chased by Clommer, who will let that one go for a Syracuse corner. That's their second of the day, and all the ladies coming up for SU.
Shea Vanderbosch even coming well out of her box to stand near halfway. No harm. Second half of a game you're trying to win, throw as many bodies into the box and high up the field as you can.
All 11 players in the box defending this corner for BC. Wisbeck drives that one in over the head of Shippey. And all the way out for a goal kick.
That is a great cross by Gabby Wisbeck, whipped into the far back post. 2 Syracuse players standing there and no one able to get a foot on it, and it kind of trickles out. I don't think Syracuse realized it was still in as it went on a far side.
Gabby Wisbeck, an outswinger, floating that one in, and of course with this wind, that one always going to trouble Shippey, who also has a tough time getting this ball out because that wind is pushing right back.